welcome to Business Life with Kimmi. Well, hey business bosses, how's it going today? Today we are talking about how to build and start a pet grooming business, a mobile pet grooming business. And the reason I highlight the word mobile, because anything mobile nowadays is popping and cracking. People are paying for mobile services. Did you ever imagine the day where we would pay somebody to go to McDonald's and pick it up and bring it to us, right? Uber Eats. Had you ever imagined a day when I didn't have to go get my groceries? I can just call somebody, Instacart, and they'll bring them out, or go on the app, you know what I'm saying, right? So now people are paying for mobile services like crazy, and you want to get in on that. So today we're talking about, again, how to start a mobile pet grooming business. So first of all, people are paying for that, right? They want their dogs taken care of. They want their cats taken care of. And those are the main animals that I can think of. Now, you may think of something else because I'm not a pet groomer, but I know how to start businesses, okay? So I'm going to give you the basics and how to get that business started. So do some market research, okay? What are people looking for? What are the trends when it comes to grooming? You know, find out, are people really like their dogs short-haired or long hair? What processes? Because processes change. I don't care what the industry is. What they did 10 years ago for grooming pets is not the same thing they're doing today. It may be something that's faster. So you need to find out what services people are actually looking for. So I'll push back on you to do a little bit more market research and find out what people are looking for when it comes to grooming of their pets, okay? Pricing models. Do a little competitive homework. What is the other person charging in like-minded spaces? So find out what your competitor is charging. So you can put in pet groomers near me or mobile pet groomers near me and find out. Just look at their website. You don't have to call them. Just look at their website and kind of see, okay, they're offering this, they're offering that, but they're not offering this. Maybe I could offer that. You know, so you got to do a little bit of research so you can find out what's popular, what's lacking in the industry, because there's always a little gap in there. People think, okay, I got the market covered. I do A, B, C, D, E. Oops, but they didn't think about that. That may be for you to get in, and that's your niche, okay? Then you want to have a business plan. We kind of talking about that right now, but how much is advertising going to cost? What's your financial projections? If I charge $50, how much do I need to charge the client in order to be profitable? How much are my supplies going to cost? Okay, so you need to look at all of that so you can determine how much to charge, how much you're going to make at the end of the day. Then legal requirements. Don't forget, you cannot just roll up to somebody's house and start cleaning a dog. You might need to have a license or some kind of permit for your area. So please, please, please do your homework and find out what type of permits are required, and insurance in case you accidentally nick the dog while you're shaving it, or you cut the toenails too low and the dog has to end up in the hospital for some reason. Hospital bills for pets are very expensive. So have insurance, cover yourself. Anything could happen. You might even accidentally pour a whole gallon of water in a person's carpet while you're cleaning the dog, or the dog or cat jump out of the cleaning bin that you have, and now water's everywhere. Now they have water damage. So make sure you cover yourself with the proper insurances. You would not drive a car without car insurance. Do not start your mobile pet grooming business without having proper businesses, insurance, and licensing, okay? So you'll also want to make sure you have a large enough tub or whatever it is that you'll be transporting to clean the animals in. You want to take into account for larger animals, smaller animals maybe need a different size. Will you be cleaning them right outside the person's home? So do a little research, kind of think about how am I going to execute the plan? Okay, so one size does not fit all, no more than there's different sized dogs, different sized cats. A little bitty puppy is going to need something different than a huge Great Dane, or, you know, so you got to think about that. So think about how are you going to facilitate the actual cleaning. And again, don't be embarrassed to have to do it at the person's home. If you don't have if the dog is too large, for example, you know, you may have to say, oh, I can do it, but it'll be out back. And then you make sure you have, like I said, something to put the dog in, that you can contain it for a few minutes or whatever you have to get it clean. Again, full disclosure, I'm not a pet groomer, but I do know how to start businesses. Okay. So you have to do something here. Help me out. So also, what type of equipment is needed? Okay. Will it be, as I just mentioned before, something portable? You want to make sure that you do have brushes and combs, shampoo, clippers. When it comes to shampoo, some dogs may have curly hair, just like humans. Some dogs may have straight hair. You don't want to use the wrong shampoo on the wrong dog, and then that dog that had straight hair now has curly hair. Or the dog that had curly hair now has straight hair. The owner of that pet is not going to be excited, okay? So make sure you have different size brushes. Again, some dogs' hairs might be tightly curled where they don't need a brush. They may need something different. Somebody else might need that brush to get up in that dog's hair. So take your time, do your research on your products and supplies that you'll need for each pet, okay? Hiring staff. You want to hire somebody that has the same work ethic as you. Someone that loves pets, that loves animals. Don't hire somebody just because you need somebody to go out there and they don't like dogs and they don't like cats and they just go out there because you told them to and they got water everywhere. The dog can feel it that they're nervous, you know. The client can see it. They're like, this person don't even like animals. So hire someone that feels equally passionate about the job as you do, okay, about pets. Because now we're talking about animals. So that's something that's very precious to people. Most people nowadays, they cats and dogs is just like family. So you better treat them better than you treat their family. Also think about additional services that you can offer. Nowadays, pet sitting is very popular. They may need you to sit with the pet while they go on vacation, or they may need you to take the pet home with you while they're traveling for work. A funeral could happen. So daycare services are very, very popular nowadays. So that's something else that you can add as an additional revenue stream also to your business. And then promoting your business. How are you going to do that? The best way is word of mouth. If you get into one house, take care of their pet like it's your own pet, if not better. And they're going to tell their friend, girl, Sally come out and she'll clean your dog right here at the house. What? And they're going to call you. Okay, so take your time, market, get the business cards right, get your logo right, get you some bright colors, show yourself in scenes where you're cleaning other pets, pictures are worth 1,000 words. People can read your body language just from a picture. Make sure you always have a smile. Okay, so those are some different things that we're going to do to help promote the business. So when you're starting your mobile pet grooming business, believe me when I tell you, people will pay you for that. You want to provide excellent service. Think about the supplies you will need. Make sure you are very diligent in being there on time. Make sure when you're hiring your staff, you hire the right people, okay? Somebody that's equally passionate. Make sure you have your insurances in place. Make sure you have all of these different things, and you too can have a successful mobile pet grooming business. Okay, well, until next time, I'm Kimmi. Click subscribe and like, all that good stuff. Bye.